How's it going, you guys? Forktastic Gaming here. I'm going to be talking today about Star Trek Online and why I started playing it when it came out and I took a little break. I got some people that are upset because I put out a video starting a high DPS character. People are upset because I just put the start out and I never put a real character out, and I'm going to get into why that happened right after this. Alright, so I finally seen a new update come out for Star Wars, so I decided to download the update and try it again. Now, what you can see here is my phasers, my guns are working, my forward guns, everything is working, and then it just stops. And I tried numerous times to fix it. I really do like the game. But it's this first mission where you go in the, I think you go in the past to stop a comet. You go in the past to stop a comet from hitting something. I didn't pay much attention. I had to do it so many times that I forgot what it was even about. But so you go to this place, you're supposed to blow the comet up. Then once you blow the comet up, it blows up into 3 shards. Then those 3 shards into another 3 shards, and you gotta destroy them all so they don't take out some populace or something. So you got to fight off these ships. Well, what would happen was I'd start fighting, I'd start doing good. I'd kill the first ship, and my guns would stop working. So it was frustrating. I was thinking I was like low on power, something I didn't know, and I kept trying it, and it wasn't any of those things. It was a glitch. I don't know if this is something a lot of people are dealing with on Xbox or PS4. When I looked it up on Reddit, only thing I could find was a very few people that had posted about it. One guy about his girlfriend, who he finally got to play Star Trek. She's a Trekkie, but she hates gaming, and he finally got her to play, and her guns wouldn't work. And everybody's, like, oh, well, it's this or that, and the other thing's like, no, it's not that. Well, it's an issue that was on the PC, whether it was a big issue or not. It was an issue. Now, I dealt with the same thing. I couldn't target anything. I couldn't target. I mean, it was so frustrating. So finally, I can't do anything. I'm trying to look through menus and keep trying to shoot, trying to figure out if I'm low on power. But anyway, my point about Reddit is that people were having this issue prior on the PC, but it never was really confirmed through them. So I don't think it was a big issue because there's not a lot of threads about it. It's just that one, and people kind of made fun of him, and he didn't know what he was doing. Anyway, I don't think that was the problem. I really think it's just something to do with the gameplay. Now, I've only found it on that one mission, and the problem I was having is it was forcing me to do the mission. And as you can see, I'm level like 16, and the problem is I really liked the game. I wanted to keep playing it, and now that I finally found a way past it, and I didn't ever get the issue fixed, and the issue, it never got worked out. I just had to continuously go back and restart character, go back, restart character, and it kept saving each progress I would make. So you're gonna see here in a little bit that I'd go back in into my ship. I blow up one more ship, then my guns stop working again. So after that, I would change character again, come back here, and I did that like 10 times until it finally let me blow everything up. I was able to progress further. And so to those people out there who watched my video and were pissed off because I didn't put out the whole build, it wasn't my fault. Like I said, I like making the videos, I like helping people out, I like the game itself. I'm a big fan of quantum physics and space and Star Wars and Star Trek, so I really wanted to play it. Now that I finally found a way through it, I'm sure that we'll get more videos out. I just put out my Guardian Fighter build on Neverwinter, so I'm kind of looking to take a break from that anyhow. But as you can see now my phasers are working again. Nothing changed. It's saved to the same place. I've done the same damage to everybody, and they would completely stop. So like I was saying, to those people who are upset, I had some people accusing me of clickbait type things, and that wasn't at all the case. You know, I said on there, this is the start of my DPS build. We're gonna walk through the whole process together, you know, and basically, you know, I had all good plans for it, and again, here we go. Now they just stopped working, and this is what I constantly put up with, and I tried really hard for everybody to just figure it out. It just never paid off, so I have to change character again, and I continue to do this now. Like I said, I finally got through it, so I did start working on some progression. I'm gonna look more into you know, the fastest way to level. I'm gonna enjoy the storyline, but I'm also gonna try to at least push one character further past you know, this one, so that I can enjoy the storyline on this one and maybe start over. I'm sure I've already made some mistakes in my build, but so when I'm finally able to get past them, you know, it gave me this new gun, and you know, I'm doing it. This is the first time I've actually been defeated. Right there, we've seen it. I just walked in there and didn't have any idea. One thing I'm having a problem with is I took such a long time off the game. I barely started playing it. Is that like I right now I have an injury, and I can figure out how to get rid of it. So I'm sure there's a store I got to go buy it from. If anybody can help me out with that, the comments. You know, I'm looking for all the input I can get. You know, if people want to give me pointers, people want to point out videos I can watch, awesome, man. You know, I'm definitely not under watching other people's videos to learn a game. There's people on Neverwinter that I watch their videos constantly. You know, I talk to them on Xbox, and I like the videos, and it helps me learn. You know, and that's all I'm out here trying to do, is just help people out, because there's just so much BS that goes on in gaming. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So and you know, I don't know if this is another thing maybe someone can help me out with. I'm not sure if going through and reading all the storyline is really worth it. It seems to be more options than I've dealt with in Neverwinter, so possibly doing that is going to be worth it. I don't know if the extra knowledge helps you make decisions later in the game, but as for right now, I just putting out a video to basically apologize to you guys about the state of the game, I guess. I really put forth an effort to get through it, and in the end I finally had to find like a somewhat loophole around it just to get through it. Had it not saved my progress each time I changed characters, there's no way I could have ever beat that mission and progressed through the storyline. So, you know, I'll be bringing out another video, and because I put out the DPS build, and for all those people who are upset, there will be a final DPS build for this game, and I'm sure it's not as straightforward as Neverwinter. I'm noticing a difference with the ship and the captain, and you know, your ability to tank and your ability to heal, and it's kind of not the same class setup. It's not really as simple, I don't think. I think there's a lot of overlapping areas that we're going to get into, so I'm going to leave you out with some more gameplay, and at the end there's some Overwatch footage if you guys want to check it out. I just basically threw up that beginning footage and just some stuff to talk over, so you know, check it out. We did some comp play in Overwatch at the end of the video here. It's pretty fun, me, my son, and his friends, so it's pretty fun going into a lobby and destroying everybody with this 6 and a 10-year-old, so good times. But alright, enjoy the video, guys, and I'll be bringing out another Star Trek very soon.
Objective A.
See through the wolf's eyes.
Pain, no gain.
Junkrat primed and ready. I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
The wolf marks his prey.
Watch your back. Enemy contact.
See that which is unseen.
Go!
You are being judged.
Double.
The wolf's eyes.
I claim this objective.
I've got you in my sights. Tactical visor activated.
Never surrender.
Riptide ready to roll.
The wolf marks his
My
prey.
ultimate is charging.
Simple geometry.
Enemy contact.
Team, heal up here. I am taking the objective. Join. The objective is mine. I am not deterred.
Fire at will!
Through the wolf's eyes. Wolf feasts.
Objective A captured. Escort 30 seconds remaining.
I am moving the payload.
We got moving. At your service.
10 seconds remaining. Overtime.
I must reclaim my honor. Marked.
Match complete. Final score 5-4. Victory.